Doubt is a universal experience. At some point in our lives, we've all faced skepticism, whether from others or even from ourselves. It might come in the form of dismissive comments, raised eyebrows, or outright declarations that what we aim to achieve is impossible. While doubt can feel discouraging, it also has the potential to become a powerful motivator. When we channel the energy of doubt into determination, it can propel us toward accomplishments we never thought possible. When someone doubts your abilities, it often feels personal. It might be a teacher who underestimates your potential, a boss who overlooks your contributions, or even a friend who hesitates to support your ambitions. These moments can sting, leaving behind feelings of frustration and anger. However, these emotions can be transformed into fuel for progress. By viewing doubt as a challenge rather than an obstacle, you shift your mindset from one of defeat to one of opportunity. The negativity directed at you becomes the very thing that drives you forward. Consider some of the most successful individuals in history. Time and again, their journeys are marked by moments when others doubted them. Thomas Edison was told his ideas for the electric light bulb were impractical. J.K. Rowling faced rejection after rejection before a publisher finally believed in Harry Potter. Oprah Winfrey was once told she was unfit for television. What sets these individuals apart is how they responded to doubt, not by retreating, but by doubling down on their efforts. They turned skepticism into a catalyst for action, using it to sharpen their focus and strengthen their resolve. Doubt can also clarify your goals. When someone questions your abilities or dreams, it forces you to reevaluate what truly matters to you. Are you pursuing this path for external validation? Or is it something you deeply believe in? This self-reflection can reinforce your commitment and provide a clear sense of purpose. Knowing why you're striving for a goal helps you navigate obstacles with greater resilience. It transforms external doubt into internal clarity, allowing you to remain steadfast even when the odds seem stacked against you. Another way doubt fuels determination is by fostering resilience. The road to success is rarely smooth, and encountering doubt along the way is almost inevitable. Each time you face and overcome skepticism, you build emotional and mental strength. This resilience becomes a crucial asset, helping you handle setbacks, criticism, and failure with grace. Over time, you come to see doubt not as a threat, but as an integral part of the growth process. It becomes a reminder that the path you're on is worth pursuing because it challenges you to grow. Doubt also has a way of revealing hidden reserves of creativity and problem-solving abilities. When someone tells you that you can't do something, it often requires thinking outside the box to prove them wrong. This process pushes you to innovate and find new approaches that others might not have considered. For example, a student told they lack artistic talent might explore unconventional mediums or techniques, ultimately creating something groundbreaking. An entrepreneur doubted for their unconventional business idea might refine their pitch and product to address every critique, resulting in a stronger and more competitive offering. The emotional energy generated by doubt can also be a source of sustained motivation. While positive affirmations and support can inspire, they don't always create the same level of urgency as skepticism does. Doubt lights a fire under you, compelling you to act and prove your worth. It creates a sense of urgency that can push you to go the extra mile, work harder, and stay disciplined. This drive often leads to the kind of focus and dedication required to achieve extraordinary results. Another important aspect of doubt is that it forces you to embrace accountability. When someone doubts you, it's natural to want to prove them wrong. But this isn't just about showing others what you're capable of. It's also about proving something to yourself. The process of turning doubt into determination requires setting clear goals, taking consistent action, and measuring your progress. In doing so, you develop a sense of self-discipline and accountability that serves you well beyond the immediate challenge. Doubt can also help you build a legacy. When you succeed in the face of skepticism, it inspires others who may be experiencing similar doubts in their own lives. Your story becomes proof that it's possible to rise above negativity and achieve greatness. This ripple effect extends far beyond your individual accomplishments, creating a positive impact that motivates others to pursue their dreams with courage and determination. Ultimately, the experience of being doubted is a shared human experience. What differentiates those who succeed from those who falter is how they choose to respond. By using doubt as a catalyst for determination, you take control of the narrative and transform negativity into a powerful force for growth. Each moment of skepticism becomes an opportunity to reaffirm your goals, refine your approach, and push yourself to new heights. Spite is often seen as a negative emotion associated with resentment or vindictiveness. However, when channeled constructively, it can serve as a powerful catalyst for innovation and personal growth. At its core, spite represents a refusal to accept limitations or conform to the expectations of others. It is the energy that arises when someone says, "You can't do it," and your response is, "Watch me." This defiant determination can push people to think creatively, challenge conventions, and achieve results that go far beyond the ordinary. Innovation often stems from the desire to prove something wrong. Throughout history, many groundbreaking ideas and inventions were born out of resistance to doubt or criticism. The Wright brothers, for example, were ridiculed for their attempts to create a flying machine. Critics called their dream impossible, and yet, driven by a determination to defy those doubts, they persisted. Their eventual success not only proved their skeptics wrong, but also revolutionized transportation and reshaped the world. Without their resolve to challenge the status quo, this leap forward might never have occurred. The creative power of spite lies in its ability to push individuals out of their comfort zones. When people face criticism or disbelief, they are often forced to rethink their approaches and find new solutions. This process can spark ingenuity that might not have been discovered otherwise. For instance, an artist criticized for their unconventional style might explore even bolder techniques to prove their detractors wrong, ultimately creating a groundbreaking body of work. Similarly, an entrepreneur whose idea is dismissed might refine their business model to address every possible objection, emerging with a product or service that disrupts the market. Spite also encourages resilience in the face of obstacles. When someone doubts your ability to achieve something, it's natural to want to give up or internalize that negativity. But for those who harness spite constructively, these doubts become fuel for perseverance. Instead of walking away, they double down on their efforts, using criticism as motivation to work harder and smarter. This persistence often leads to breakthroughs that would not have been possible without the initial challenge. Another important aspect of spite is its ability to foster independence and self-reliance. When others doubt you, it can feel like the support you were hoping for isn't there. This lack of external validation forces you to rely on your own instincts, skills, and determination. While this can be daunting, it is also incredibly empowering. It teaches you to trust yourself and take ownership of your decisions. Over time, this self-reliance builds confidence and strengthens your ability to innovate, as you learn to navigate challenges on your own terms. Spite also has the power to uncover hidden strengths and abilities. When faced with skepticism, many people discover a level of creativity and determination they didn't know they had. This is because spite taps into a deeply rooted desire to succeed against all odds, pushing individuals to dig deeper and think bigger. A scientist whose research is dismissed as irrelevant might work tirelessly to refine their experiments, eventually making a discovery that changes the field. A student told they aren't good at math might find innovative ways to understand and solve problems, excelling far beyond expectations. One of the most fascinating aspects of spite is how it shifts the focus from proving others wrong to proving yourself right. While the initial spark might come from wanting to defy critics, the journey often evolves into something much more personal. As you work to overcome doubt and criticism, you begin to realize that the true reward lies not in others' acknowledgement, but in the satisfaction of knowing you achieved something meaningful. This shift in perspective transforms spite from a reactive emotion into a proactive force for self-improvement and creativity. Spite can also drive collaboration and community building. When people come together with a shared determination to challenge the status quo, the collective energy can lead to extraordinary results. For example, a group of innovators working to address climate change might be fueled by the widespread skepticism that meaningful solutions are possible. This shared sense of purpose can foster collaboration, leading to groundbreaking technologies and strategies. By channeling spite constructively, individuals and teams can achieve far more than they could on their own. Another way spite sparks innovation is by encouraging risk-taking. When faced with doubt, people often feel a heightened sense of urgency to prove themselves. This can push them to take bold actions they might otherwise avoid, whether it's pursuing an unconventional idea, starting a business, or adopting a new approach to an old problem. While taking risks involves uncertainty, it is also a critical component of innovation. The willingness to step outside the norm and challenge conventional thinking is often what sets successful individuals and organizations apart. Spite, when directed positively, also helps to cultivate a mindset of continuous improvement. The determination to defy doubt often involves learning new skills, refining existing ones, and constantly seeking better ways to achieve your goals. This commitment to growth not only helps you succeed in the face of skepticism, but also equips you with the tools to handle future challenges. It creates a cycle of innovation and self-improvement, where each success builds on the last, propelling you toward even greater achievements. That's a great way to encourage engagement and show appreciation to your audience. Here's how it might look as a closing line for your speech. Thank you for your time and support, dear friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, American Spirit Speaks, and watch the full video for more insights. Your journey matters, and together, we'll keep moving forward. See you next time. Let me know if you'd like to personalize it further.